and its whole thing. How are you free?
We freed him. How do you two know each other?
Well, we walked in on that answer. I mean, they clearly at one point banged.
Your mother was my hero.
Stop.
It was her idea to steal fire.
Stop!
Whatever. All the gods had that idea. The idea was to piss Zeus off. What happens when he tries to find you?
I don't know. Maybe I'll have to find him first.
So cool.
Hippocampus, I'd like to see your workshop.
Holy, yeah, it's right this way. It's a little messy right now because I've been working with bronze, which you'll probably think is dumb, but I think it's the fire of metals.
Why would you keep this a secret? You brag about breathing.
I don't have to breathe.
See? You wanted me to admire my hero less. Telling me you nailed him is exactly your kind of move, and by the way, would have worked. So why is this your first experiment with modesty? Did you love him?
A lot of gods loved him. We loved him because he antagonized Zeus, and that was always fun. Until it wasn't.
Until he got punished, and you all fell in line.
You're out of line. You'll regret freeing him. He's dangerous.
You never mentioned it because you're ashamed.
Oh, if I admit that, will you get him to go away?
I'm your son, Mum, but first you have to admit it.
I'm ashamed I turned my back on him.
You should be. Gotcha. Ha! You tried to make me feel bad, but I proved I was good. And now you have to admit you're bad because I'm better than you.
And you admitted it.
I said I'm better than you. Ha!
Leave my temple.
Gladly. Dancing out. Dance of pride. Temple of shame. Too proud to stay here. I might melt or explode. My mother has shame. Someone draw the son of ours.
What happened?
Were you trying to walk across the bottom of the ocean?
I was ready to go home, and I don't know how to swim.
I think that's called drowning.
Call it what you want. It got me home.
No, it didn't. We're still on Cyclopia. If you needed a ride home, I would...
I don't need anything. But since you're still hovering, you might as well give me a ride.
You want to tell me what happened? Did you get your feelings hurt?
If you ever ask me that again, I'm gonna pull out your intestines and wrap them around your throat until your eyes pop out. And then I'm gonna put your eyes up your butt, and there's gonna be plenty of room.
Because I won't have intestines and because eyeballs are small. Yeah. You rest here. I'm going to get you some water. From a lake.
Who the hell are you?
I'm your ex-lover's current lover and your daughter's ride.
If you're here to give me the "you should love your kids" lecture, I've heard it.
So have I. We're both monsters. We spread our seed far and wide. Monsters are going extinct, so we need to get that stuff everywhere. I couldn't tell you half my children's names, but that daughter of yours gives so much and needs so little. The dream of one punch got her through 20 years of baby pigs.
I don't know what that means, but like I told her, Cyclops don't do this.
But she's not a Cyclops, because it turns out your wiener can try all kinds of new things. Maybe your heart could follow.
Maybe you should make my heart follow my wiener.
Look, I'm not good at this fighting business.
Ah, what a surprise. Guess you'll just have to stand there and get your ass...
I tried to tell you. I'm really bad at this. Are you alive? Just get rid of this. No. Yeah, okay. That's, I was told to stay out of this. This is on me.
So cool.
It needs to be sharper.
That's sharper than anyone else could ever...
Hey, Hippocampus, look at me. You know whose job it is to be like anyone else? Everyone else. I need you to be better.
Got it.
I thought you'd be in the workshop.
Prometheus had me melt his chains down so we could forge things with their supernatural metal.
What kind of things?
Just a blade that can cut a god's throat.
Oh, hey, I shouldn't hold that. As a politician.
Are you still here? Sharper!
Yep, right. He's nuts.
Oh, good.
Have fun!
There's no politics to revolution. You're a warrior now. Tomorrow, we lay siege to Olympus.
That doesn't sound like me. Never been a siege layer. My big move is sarcasm. Like, if I really hate someone and they do something stupid, I'll say, good one. But they know I don't mean it.
I gave you people fire to get things done, to set things right. I come back and you've invented something called pie?
Those are the words of a man that has never tried pie.
Put him down.
And what if I don't? Don't tell me you'll actually fight for something you care about.
I don't care about him. Look at his hair. I'm just saying the mortals can't help you fight Zeus. Mortals die. They're famous for it. It's right there in the name.
What god would I ever trust again?
Me.
Really? Okay, good to hear. We leave at dawn.
What are we going to do about this guy?
I'll do as he says. I owe him that much.
You'll end up on a rock with him, and you can't possibly have any liver to spare.
If he fails, which he will, that's what he does, Zeus is going to know who freed, sheltered, and armed him, and your entire city will be a hole the shape of a giant Zeus penis.
So you're doing this to protect me.
How's that feel?
Bad.
Good. You deserve it.
Hey, Stupendous. I heard you're leaving, and I wanted to say I'm sorry and I love you very much.
Schlub, did you kill my dad?
Yes.
Thank you. You didn't have to do that.
It really wasn't my goal. I just wanted him to stop. Look, you came a long way. I didn't want your trip to be a waste.
It wasn't. I found a dad.
Yeah? Oh! Ah, that's sweet. We should get going. Now I come to think about it, I killed a lot of these chaps.
Practicing for your big mission?
What do you care? Can't believe I got chained to a rock for you people.
I can't believe I unchained you just to feel superior to my mother.
You sure blew that one.
Yeah, turns out she'll go way further than me to feel superior.
You really can't fathom the idea of genuine sacrifice, can you?
Can you?
Excuse me?
I mean, sacrifice is when you don't care about yourself, and I haven't known you too long, but wow, it's just all about you, which I think is actually what made you my hero.
What is this? Recognize it? I'm pretty sure it's sharp enough now, but I'd love a reason to test it.
I'm calling it insurance, something I'll be giving to mortals with no strings attached.
You're gonna kill me to prove yourself to your mommy?
It's more like I'd rather die than owe her my life, since I'd never hear the end of it.
You're all so selfish, and the mortals are no better than the gods.
Kind of makes you want to stop helping, live free, for yourself. It would serve us right, right?
Let me ask you something. That wheel thing, is that a human invention?
Yeah.
And so squirrels don't have the wheel?
Squirrels don't need wheels. They wouldn't know how to.
They wouldn't know how. Isn't that a convenient way of looking at it?
Are you gonna steal the wheel from man and give it to squirrels?
What? No, I'd never do that. So long, mortals. I hope you can live with the shame of letting me down.
Would you like a bigger bag for all those wheels?
Are these wheels? I don't know how this got in my bag. I'll bring them back later. But first, I'd like to steal a moment with your mother.
Yep.
Come with me. I'm gonna give the wheel to squirrels.
We've resolved this. I never believed in your causes. I just liked being angry.
But the sex was amazing.
All sex with me is amazing. And whether you see it or not, this civilization thing, it is the mortals doing the best they can with what you gave them. You did do something good for them, and it's worth protecting.
You couldn't have planned this speech more ironically. There's a guy collecting pig feces over your shoulder.
They call it agriculture.
Okay, from fire to collecting poop. You live and you learn. One last kiss.
We had our last one. The next is for my husband.
Prometheus?
Schlub, what are you doing here?
I live here.
Ah, any interest in helping lead a revolution of squirrels?
No, not really. But if you're unchained now, will you still want handies?
Is that Hercules? It's Heracles! Hi! On a quest! I hereby free Prometheus. Next quest!